Now friends, let's talk about question number 20, and it has been given the area need to be found out. So this is a problem based on application of integral, and this is a very common question, type of question we have, where we have used the greatest integer function, we have used a parabola here. So let's look at this problem now. So let's see how it can be solved. So we have been given two inequalities, my dear students. We have x minus 1, that is y greater than equal to, we have been given this greatest integer x, then we have x minus 1. Now the values of x which is given to us is 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 2. That means we can just take this part, less than 1, right? And also we can take 1 less than equal to x, this is less than 2 we have, right? So that means if I talk about these two domains, we can just check it out, because between 0 and 1 this will be always 0. So this is going to be y is equal to 0. And for x which lies between 1 and 2, and also it can take 1, that means it is going to be 1 only. So what we can write y is equal to x minus 1, right? Now what about the next one? We have been given this curve. So we have y is equal to 2 root x. Or we can just take the primary curve, which is nothing but we have 4x actually, the full curve. So this is the plus part, so it will be taken as the part which is above the x-axis. So that means if I talk about the graphical orientation in this case, this is going to be a very simple one. And this is nothing but we have 0 here, we have been given y, right? And this is y dash, this is x, so we have x dash here, right? Now if I talk about the graph y is equal to 2 root x, it is going to be this, okay? And the line y is equal to x minus 1. If I talk about line y is equal to x minus 1, this is going to be like this. Fine. Now if I talk about the area which is needed here, so basically we are talking about this area, right? We are talking about this area. So yes, there are two zones we can divide it. This is one zone and the next zone is this, right? So basically when you talk about this zone, this is going to be 1, 0. And yes, this is what? This is 2 we have. So 2, 0, right? So that means if I talk about 2, 0, so the first area, this is the area number 1 we have. This is area number 2 we have, right? So the area number 1 is 0 to 1. 0 to 1, we have the parabola, that is 2 root x dx plus area number 2 is 1 to 2. Then we have to find the whole area here. That means there are two curves which are involved. So basically you have to find this area. So you have to take the upper curve minus the lower curve, right? So that means this is going to be 2 root x minus of, then we have x minus 1, and this is the whole dx we have. Now once you solve this integral, we get the final value as the third option, that is 8 upon 3 root 2 minus half, right? So the third option is the correct one we have. Now friends, let's talk about question number 21. It has been given that set A is equal to ABC, B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the number of elements in the set C, where this condition has been given, f is a function from A to B, such that 2 belongs to f of A and f is not 1, 1. If f is not 1, 1, that means f is many 1 we are talking about, right? This is many 1. And also there is a very important thing which is given here, is 2 belongs to f of A. So to get the desired number of functions, set B will always contain 2 as an element, right? So that means we have 2, 3, we have 2, 1. These are the possible sets we have. We have 2, 4. Can you see that? Now, if I talk about the first condition, that is nothing but we have been given A, this is B, this is C we have, and this is 2. This is A and this is B. Let's take one more condition, that is A and this is B again we have, right? So here what we can take A, B, C. This is again, we can take say 2, 3. 2 is always needed here in the set B, that is in the codomain. And also we have A, again we have B here. And this is given to you as A, B, C. This is 2, 1 we have. Similarly, we can see here, this is 2 sets, that is A and B. You can write it here. And we have been given A, this is B, and this is C we have. And this is 2, 4, which is there in the codomain. So from here, yes, there is one many one function we can expect, right? Here we have around 6. Here also we have 6. Here also we have 6, right? So what we can do, you can just have a look at this. See, we can take this case. So if I take this 2, this will be connected with 2 here, and this is connected with 3. Similarly, we can take AC connected with 2, then we can take BC connected with 2. Similarly, we can go for the other option, right? Then we can go for the next option, that is AB connected with 3, then AC connected with 3, then BC connected with 3. That also make it a many one function. So similarly, we can go for the third case also and for the fourth case also. So what we have, the total is 6 plus 6 plus 6, we have 1 here added, and the total final result will be 19 we have. Now let's discuss question number 22. If the lines x plus y is equal to A and x minus y is equal to B touch the curve y is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2 at the points where the curve intersect the x-axis. So that means this curve going to intersect at x-axis. So what we have to do, to get the points on the x-axis, we have to take y is equal to 0. So that means we have x square, and this is minus 3x, this is plus 2 is equal to 0. Or I can write it as x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2 we have. So what are the points on the x-axis we have? We have 1, 0 and we have 2, 0. Now this x plus y is equal to A, x minus y is equal to B are acting as a tangent. So if I talk about the equation of the tangent now, so what we can do, we can just find dy by dx here. So that is coming out to be 2x minus 3. So at the point 1, 0, the slope m1 is coming out to be how much? This is, we have minus 1. Now if I talk about the second slope, that is at point 2, 0, right? We have 2 times 2, that is 4 minus 3, which is coming out to be 1 we have. So that is, the two slopes are given as m1 and m2, which is minus 1 and 1. So now let's get the equation of the tangent, that is nothing but y minus at 1, 0, it is 0. Slope has been given as minus 1, and this is x minus 1 we have, right? So that means we have y is equal to minus x plus 1, which is x plus y is equal to 1 we have. Then we have slope is 1. So that means we talk about the next tangent, that is y minus 0, and that is coming out to be 1. 1 here, that is x minus 2. So which is nothing but y is equal to x minus 2. So you can see here we have x minus y, this is coming out to be 2. So there are two equations we have. So if we compare this two equation with this two equation, we get a to be 1 and b to be 2. That means if I talk about a by b, so a is what? 1, so that is coming out to be 1 divided by 2. So the final answer is coming out to be 0.5. This is the answer we have.